Well, May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we're celebrating with a big scoop of inspiration. California Live's Jobeth Devera takes us to San Leandro's Koolfi Creamery and Café, where a dynamic wife duo is putting a fresh spin on traditional Indian desserts. Now, one delicious bite at a time, Jobeth. What a cool assignment.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Jess. How many ice cream puns can we get in today? Well, that's what I'm here for, right? I've got the scoop on Koolfi. We've got wife and wife duo with us today, Preeti and Mads. They are so awesome. So we're going to get right to it before we make things. What is Koolfi exactly, for viewers who've never heard of it?
Sure. Koolfi is a style of making ice cream as well as a flavor in India. We cook milk with nuts and spices and freeze it like a milk popsicle. So there's no churn and there's no cream. And that's a classic Koolfi. But we make an American version of it. We make it with organic cream, eggs, milk, as well as the spices and nuts, saffron, cardamom, rosewater, pistachio, walnuts.
Wow.
Goes into our classic flavor, our most popular flavor.
So Indian inspired, right. Yes, okay. I do want to talk about working together. So let's go to your wife, Mads, here, who can speak on that a little bit.
Yes, I can. I love my wife. Aww. And it's been many years. We've had our business for 8 years. We've gone through construction, and I still love my wife. It's our anniversary next week, so happy anniversary, baby.
Congratulations, okay.
And, you know, it's wonderful because we get to live in the place that we work. We live in San Leandro. We are here in the Broadmoor district, and we're a wonderful community of people.
Oh, hi.
And because it is ice cream, you know, we know all the babies, we know all the women, all the people.
Yeah.
And I like to say, we're like Cheers, only we do ice cream.
That's awesome. You have such a great support system around here. Not only do you do ice cream, Mads, you do a bunch of things. You have a lot on your menu, but we're going to focus on a few items. One of them is dosa. So, Preeti, what is dosa? How is it made?
An Indian crepe, like a French crepe.
Okay.
We make waffle cones. Those are waffle cones. They're naturally vegan, gluten-free. We soak rice and lentils. And it takes about 24 hours. It soaks, we grind it, we have a batter like this, then we ferment it. So it's a long process.
Right.
And then what we do is we take the batter and put it in a waffle cone maker, like you would do a regular waffle cone, a fresh waffle cone.
Yeah.
And
that's
about it. And this is what comes out, and we turn it and make a waffle cone in the waffle cone maker, and we make bowls as well. Yeah. They are crunchy, they're sourdough, they're not very sweet, a little bit salty. They're perfect to carry sweet Indian flavors.
Okay, gluten and vegan.
Right,
free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So dosa is something that they make here in-house along with their ice cream. And you have another very popular item. It's called the Noodler Falooda, which is a name I love. What is this?
Yeah, so this is a much-loved Indian dessert in summers.
Okay.
This is made like a hollow with a layered stuffed bunch of things.
Speaking my Filipino language.
Right.
Yeah.
We love this because this is the precursor to this is the original frozen dessert from Persia.
Okay.
In the 5th century, they froze noodles, rice noodles that we have, and we'll show you.
And Mads is going to start building it.
Yeah,
okay.
With some fruit syrup, and that's how frozen dessert started.
Okay, so we got mango first?
Correct. Mango pulp to give it that, you know, freshness and sharpness, and then milk to pour in. But we also, you know, it's really fun dessert to have because you get all these different textures, and Indians love texture.
Okay, what's this in the red jar?
That's rose syrup. This comes to us from Persia, and Persians love rose syrup, and so do we. It's floral. Yeah. And lovely.
And Koolfi is actually a word derivative from Persian,
correct,
right?
Correct. No, the Falooda is the original ice cream, and Falooda comes from that word.
Okay, so we got whipped cream coming in.
Of course, we're in America. We loved our whipped cream, so go whipped cream.
Yes.
And then we'll have rice noodles. And then we have something called basil seeds, which are like these, they call it eyeballs in some places.
Yeah.
They're a cousin of chia seeds. We use it for cooling our body in summer.
Oh,
and then
chia seeds.
Yeah, and of course then the star of the moment, the classic Koolfi ice cream with saffron, cardamom, rosewater, pistachio, walnuts.
Yes, and that's what really sets you apart, right? Your Indian flavor.
Correct. And then we top it for more crunch with pistachios, and for a dash of fragrance, fresh rose petals.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot happening in there. I love
That's
it.
right.
The fresh petals. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and try this in a little bit. Now, Mads, you're an expert in building this, but talk about the flavors here.
So we have flights of flavors, and our flavors are very unique. People get confused, so we actually have, you can pick any 5 flavors that you want. These are 2 flights. We have a guava with a red chili. It's one of the most popular flavors. We also have a banana ice cream with gulab jamuns. And the gulab jamuns are basically Indian donuts sitting in a sugar cardamom syrup.
Yum.
It's delicious. And then the ice cream that Preeti talked about, which is the classic kulfi, which has rosewater, cardamom, pistachios, walnuts, and saffron.
Everything, and you have savory items like sandwiches, and you just launched smoothies today in honor of AAPI Heritage Month. Literally, ladies, you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner here, and dessert 3 times over. Don't forget to mention, they have their own chai recipe. It's easy, microwavable, and we have that recipe up for you guys on our website. Thank you so much, and happy AAPI Heritage Month, everyone.
Happy AAPI Heritage Month.
Delicious.
Jobeth, it looks so good. I want one of everything, please, and thank you. And if